Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to ITSL game against Trevor Reece. This is second Twilight Struggle stream of the day. We unveiled the U.S. Cup draw earlier in the day, and now back for just an ITSL game. After a tough run, so I started the season 8-0, had a tough run, lost 4 out of 5 to go to 9-4, and now I've won 4 in a row to make it 13-4. So unless something truly nutty happens, I've locked up a playoff berth. But obviously now fighting for better seeding, fighting for a potential division title, so every game's important. I've got 3 to go. And this hand, not too good. I would much rather have this hand as the USA than the USSR. But here we are. So 2 scorings in hand is rough. Only 2 3-ops, and then US-Japan here is annoying. I've got CNS, which might be my headline, although I might headline Asia. Might headline Asia just to get it out of my get the obligation out of my hand. And slightly, perhaps, free up US-Japan. Now, obviously, well, I don't know what I'm saying. I do have Vietnam, so maybe that's the play. Just Vietnam, headline, and then Asia. I don't know what I was thinking. Didn't even see that card in my hand. Wow. Good start. So clearly the headline is Vietnam, and then Asia AR1, unless he has some kind of a setup that it clearly indicates defectors. Let's see what he's going to go with. Okay, just a 4-4-2. Okay. Well, I mean, he might have defectors, but yep, that's too bad. Okay, that was unfortunate, certainly, to run into defectors like that. CNS in my hand, Warsaw. I would have liked to get presence in the Middle East with that coup. Yeah. And you know, I think at this point it's time to get the Nazis off. I feel like all 3 of these are obligations. So let's just get rid of that. Take my 2 VPs while I can. One-op coup, wow. Ugh. All right, anything but a 1 here. Okay, well, good enough. All right, that is a little bit unfortunate. But the DEF CON's going to go to 2 so early, and I have 3 ARs left, and I'm going to have to score in 2 of them. Four-op play. Thailand for sure. Egypt for sure. Okay, I'm getting dominated in the Middle East if I do not score it immediately. Decided to go with defectors over Marshall, which is interesting. So this would be a great time for him not to take South Korea. Okay, one up. What's he going to do? France? Nope. Okay. Well, nicely done. You got to get rid of Asia. Well, I wish I had just continued to not see that Vietnam in my hand, and I just headlined Asia and got rid of it. Because now I might get beat here to Pakistan and India. I think the clear play, if he doesn't put any in France, the definite play is to use Formosa to poke West Germany. Europe is the only unscored region. So getting access to France seems really important. And I did not draw any access. Oh, Truman gone. That's nice. Or Truman in the discard, rather. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense too. And let's poke West Germany. Yeah, just to create a little bit of a problem for him. Now I have U.S. Japan in my hand. I got to take South Korea as soon as humanly possible because losing it would be a disaster. I'm happy to trade Japan for South Korea if I need to. Okay, I haven't seen any Europe attack cards or D cards just yet. Man, if he hadn't played Defectors, I would have scored Asia for 5, but then Middle East might look totally different. Western Asia would look totally different. The entire game would be totally different. Instead, this is kind of a standard type of game. And the board could have looked a little weirder. Okay, UN of what? Sakovs? D-stall. Okay, gonna just UN D-stall. And take Europe down. All right. And I get De Gaulle. So I get NTB, I get De Gaulle. I get Blockade, 5-year plan. Special and EEU. Containment makes sense for him. Purge makes sense for him. Duck makes some sense for him, but yeah, for me it's got to be De Gaulle. Defectors is gone. Now I do have to worry about Purge. I really don't want to get purged. But if he does purge me, then the only 4-op available for him to jam me is NATO. Bert the Turtle. Okay, well, I'm annoyed to give up those VPs, but I'm going to get my mill ops. He will not. Actually, I don't. And I don't have Korean War. So let's do this. Yeah, Algeria. I would like to get in Algeria, but I can't take it in France, obviously. So let's just take a nice Europe domination. So he got 3 VPs out of Duck, but I will get 2 of those back on Millops. Special's annoying. I could conceivably poke UK with it. Okay, 3 ops for NORAD. Portugal and Greece. Okay, so I'm not going to fight him on domination here, especially now because I just want to do this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, I should have just taken Algeria. Ah, that was a mistake. Okay. Can't even warn the chat about it because the stream's not live yet. That was a big mistake. I needed to take Algeria. South Korea. Obviously, I need to take South Korea as well. But I should have gone 2 Algeria, 1 South Korea. That was a big mistake. Oh, okay, that's a treat. to give US Japan because I need Algeria. Algeria. And Pakistan. And then I really don't have anything to overprotect France with. Although he might give Suez. You know, if he jams, then I will put China into, I can put China into France. That's fine. That's fine. I need Algeria. Okay, so I make a mistake, but I'm not punished for it. I don't think I really want to event blockade here unless I see him space something. I could space special. I think next AR I event IP war. And then maybe with maybe a 5-year plan blockade, protect France. C5, that's free. Burma? Yeah, Burma and Libya makes all of the sense in the world. Okay, I have IP war. Now I think I wait on IP war to see if he takes India. I really don't want to give special. It's only a 1-op card. Okay. I get to double space. That's nice. I don't actually want to double space with this hand, but maybe I will on a future hand. All right, Suez Sock Govs out there. It's 3 ops. Fidello, he's going to just give it. All right, fine. Yep. Okay. I have to event IP. I can't. I could blockade and hold. I could go blockade into India. I could play China. I don't really want to play China. Because I got to get my mill ops. Yeah, I got to do this. Well, it's too bad. But that's 2 VPs for me. AI war. All right, well. I'll certainly go into India here. Yeah. All right. Now, 5-year plan is going to dump blockade. 1, 2, 3. Nah. There's no point in overprotecting Pakistan when India's just wide open. Let's do this. Okay, 5-year plan, blockade are down. Europe is down. Decall Nasser, Korean, Suez, Sokovs unseen. Purge unseen. NATO containment IR unseen as well. I'm surprised he didn't take out a Romania. I just noticed that he didn't take out a Romania. Okay. Let's do that. And this. Actually, No, let's make him fix all of them. I like taking out of France to remove his access to Algeria. But in this case, he's holding decall. But that, which is a shame. But this way I got my 5-year plan ops off, and this is an issue for him. All right. I need purge, and I need him to get decall. Well, he has decall. Obviously, I want decall, but I would really like it if he got some problem cards and didn't get containment while I got purge. Yeah, okay. Empty AR, I get 2 VPs, and I do not get purge, and I redraw 2 scorings. Okay, he got NATO. Okay, so what did I get? I got Nasser, Suez. I got IR, and I got containment. He got NATO. He got both 4 ops, decall, and Korean War. Okay, he got the cards that I wanted. All right, well, with Middle East in my hand, it's clearly Nasser. It's clearly Nasser. Yep, purge sucks, but it sucks less than if I than getting purged in the mid-war. Okay, well, that sucks too. All right, now it's time to dump scorings. Losing an IP war here would be just an unspeakable disaster. So I think I score Asia right away, especially if he takes India. A little worried about the Eastern Europe situation too. I don't want to get jammed there. All right. Destall, decall, purge. I'll go to him in the early war. That is disappointing. Five-year plan. Very surprised to see that. Okay, gives me an opportunity to dump a scoring, so let's just go ahead and do just that. Still, okay, Olympics is gone. Defectors is gone at least. Korean War. Man. 0 for 2 on wars today. I can't deal with the Colombia stuff. Yeah, that's a good play. All right, let's take Middle East Dom. See if I can score it. He's got a 4-op, so what's he going to do with it? You could take Israel to stop domination, which if he does, awesome. Let him spend VPs in the Middle East instead of filling up here. Europe sucks. Especially, Comic-Con's in the discard now, EU back in the deck. So 1, 2, 3-op purge. Gonna be a 4-op purge. But at least I don't have to get hit with it with grain in hand. Decall to space makes sense. Okay, let's get VPs. All right, and now if he goes Colombia, I can coup him. He's got NATO, so he's certainly not going to... I have to think he'll play that now. Because he knows containment's coming. Here it is, going to jam something? No, going to just protect stuff. Okay? What do I do with this? I really don't want him jamming East Germany, although I think if he was going to do that, he would have done it there. And then what else do I not want him to jam? Pakistan, I guess. I mean, I have no access. I don't want to go to Saharan states. No, I don't think I want to go to Saharan states. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Asian, Middle East down. All right, that was disappointing. Again, he gets UN and is able to... Oh, UN of blockade. So blockade's going to stick around for the late war. Oh boy. Going right to Colombia. Okay. This is not good at all. I have no headline. OPEC is 2. Is PCR my headline? Oh, is that the play? Since he's already in Colombia? Headline PCR and then coup the hell out of it? If he doesn't lower DEFCON? If he headlines grain or how I learned, it's just a disaster. This is a risky play. I don't think I've ever tried it in a league game, but I think this is what I'm doing. I don't really want to headline OPEC for 2 and punt those ops. I may need those ops. EU. Okay, well, I'm really glad I put that 4th one in East Germany. Yep. Okay. Boy, I needed a better roll than that. Needed a better roll than that. Ugh, man. But, I mean, obviously a 1 would have been a game-losing disaster situation. Marshall. Yeah. No. Okay. I'm giving China. At least a foothold in South America is something. Love to try and double space here. Special. Yep. Okay, let's just do this. Let's coup into Africa. And I could go to Uruguay, but oh, man. So hit big on that coup. Didn't get to coup here. That was a 1, that was a 2, 2, and then a 1. Struggling mightily with these rolls. He also took a 1-op coup of Iran and rolled a 5, which was very irritating. I think I need to go Uruguay at some point, but I want to take care of these obligations first. Puppets is absolutely cannot give. Botswana and South Africa. I mean, Africa. There's nothing I can do about Africa. NORAD is gone. Space SAU. Okay. I mean, this doesn't matter. I could put a 3-op in there, but then I'm just cooing back with 2. So, fine. Let's just put a 2 in there. Need to get not get out cooed again. All right, there goes Usuri. Okay, that is huge. Now, let's go independent Reds while Romania is at 2. really matter to me. Actually, you know what? Okay. All right. Well, that was a big one for him. All right. I don't want Poland getting Truman, so let's fix that right away. All right. Shuttle is down, and Usuri as well. So Nixon out of the deck, and Usuri in the discard. So maybe I got a shot at getting China. All right, I need a... Hey, there, I get Vietnam. How about it? Yeah. I'm tempted to take India because I really want it. But I think filling Chile is better. I have to at least get one into Chile. So, yeah, let's just take it. All right, I'm holding these bad cards. And no China. So I'm hoping I can get grain and no other problems next turn. I can just space it. And I'm hoping I can get some ops too. I want to kind of clean this up. Okay, Brezhnev, that's too bad. What did he do? Broke Algeria and took South Africa. Okay, South America is good to have. Getting flower power stolen with missile envy is so bad. But headlining flower power is terrible. I just have to hope he doesn't have missile envy, or he's afraid of ducking cover. I could headline South America. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe I headline South America. And if he lowers DEFCON by cooing, maybe that's the right play. Headline South America, and then if he lowers DEFCON by playing Junta or something like that in South America, I wasn't going to get the domination anyway in all likelihood. Although, if he plays Junta... Because if he doesn't lower DEFCON, I really want to coup in Africa. But then again, if I coup in Africa, I just lose Algeria. Of course, I could also headline South America into voice, and that's yeah, okay. I don't want to headline a scoring card into Voice of America. Bear trap. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. Wish I had headline South America. Pope's ungivable right now. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, now I'm going to lose Brazil and Algeria. That is game-losingly terrible. So many bad things can happen now. Coup. Yep. Yeah, that's very bad. All right. That'll take Libya and Brazil. Yep. ABM brush junta all out there. Truman. Let's dump this. Okay, let's coup here. Finally giving up independent reds. Quag to space. These are cards I would have liked. Okay. I'm in no position to jam. Okay, I missed that, but that's not bad with grain and voice around. I really want to take. I want to take India, but I didn't want to go into next turn holding duck. Grain and VOA both around to cause me nightmares. All 3 power cards around. Play NTB. Yeah, I played NTB. Southeast Asia is bad. Ugh. Yep, Salt for Purge makes perfect sense. 2 VPs. Also, I'm going to get France realigned on me. Okay, this has to be ABM. This isn't a terrible Purge hand, I guess. I'm giving up nuke subs and CIA. So maybe I'm not going to do much about Africa. It has to be ABM though, so I can coup. I need to coup and lower DEFCON. So France does not get realigned on me. He also could missile envy me, which is a disaster. This is a great hand. It would be better if I were not purged. Yep. Why not headline it if you have it? So, I guess I just go to town on Africa. But I'm going to lose Africa. But maybe he has Africa in hand. So, plus, I mean, these are 3 op coups. What am I going to chase after Mexico? I mean, I need a 5 there. Yeah. He's probably going to coup Zaire here. And then I think maybe I'll just brush it. I kind of want to brush Panama, though. But Zaire seems critical. He might have green, too. All the more a reason to get brush out of my hand. IP wars around. The good stuff is around. He had to think for a while before he headlined Purge, too. He may be thinking about missile envy, which would be very bad. Oh, IP war. Okay, happy to see that gone. Not happy about that roll. Perfect. JR, you are watching, I assume. Let me know when my can't complain about brush moratorium is over, because that was a big one. Full strength, too. Okay. All right. Actually not giving up 4 VPs. Yay. Tempted to just jam them all into West Germany, but I mean, yeah, I'm in serious trouble here with that brush miss. Although it seems like he doesn't have Africa. If he had Africa, I think he would just score it now. Let's do that. Okay. All right. Nuke subs. What am I going to do with you? Start overprotecting stuff? I can't cause a problem for him. I mean, I have CIA too, so. Let's do that again, so East Germany doesn't get jammed. Yeah, I have just I got nothing good going on the board here. Wow. Okay. OAS coming. That's a nightmare. 5-year plan in the discard. Grain coming. That's a disaster. Grain and voice coming. Both disasters. The one saving grace is Gunman. Gunman is coming. So. Okay, that's not the roll I needed. Wow. Okay. All right, he gets his 2 VPs. But I have a chance to avoid Africa. Not with this hand. Not with this hand. Okay. Let's see what he's got. So I've got CRG. I've got VOA. Sadat. Libs. Europe. CMC. IP War's down. Junta's down. I've got Missile Envy. That's gone. Warsaw. Okay. No reshuffle. He's got Grain Kitchen, OAS, Africa Summit, Allende. That's gone. His hand is not very good either. There's 11 cards I'm showing. Summit gone? Summit is gone. So there's 10 cards. Grain Kitchen, OAS, Africa, Allende. His hand sucks too. So I think it's Missile Envy here, and I hope to get Che. Because he'll headline Grain, I have to think. We Will Bury You is in the discard. Yeah. So. All right. He may. I just assume this is Grain. Although he could, I suppose, be thinking about headlining Gunman. But he knows I have CMC, although he knows I won't headline CMC if I have it. But of course, if he headlines Gunman, then I have a chance to maybe get Africa Dom for myself, because I can get a coup in on Nigeria. I get Che. He doesn't want that. Or maybe he doesn't even have Gunman, and it's the one card that's left in the discard. The fact that he's taking so long suggests maybe he doesn't have Grain. And Grain was the one card left. There is Grain. Okay. And he gets Allende. Also, I haven't seen Kennedy, have I? I've missed something. I've definitely missed something. C5? Maybe. Yeah, Kennedy is around. So I've messed up my card tracking. Okay, he's going to take a one-up coup in Angola. Good lord. Good lord. Anything but a 6. Okay. I guess it's Haiti. Oh, there's the 1. And there's another 1. Wow. Wow. Anything but a 6. He's got, I mean, whatever. AI War? Must have accidentally clicked Kennedy when I meant to click something else. Question is what? Portuguese? Did he have Portuguese? Did I have Portuguese? C5? Okay, well. Why did he take Tunisia instead of Angola? I mean, it gives him Africa Dom. Kitchen. Is kitchen? What the hell did I miss? Did I miss? Did I miss Gunman? I didn't miss. Oh, I missed Gunman. Okay, I didn't miss anything. I have 7 cards left unseen, and I should just have 8. Yeah. Okay. I want a space, but I can't. This should be Africa. Just score Africa. Okay, maybe Africa's the card he doesn't have. Kennedy or Africa. But if it's Kennedy, he has to use Kennedy for ops and hold gunman, which is asinine. He's got to use Kennedy to discard gunman, but if he does that, that's going to trigger a reshuffle. And so if he's placed Kennedy, I want to give these cards as late as possible. Okay, kitchen. OAS, ask not, Africa. AI, gunman, Portuguese. All right. Well, I have to give this. There's going to be a reshuffle. Let's get Warsaw back in the reshuffle. I need to put one in Israel. Let's put one in Saharan states. So to threaten Nigeria a little bit. And then yeah, let's go one more in Algeria because I am giving up CRG. Let's do that. He has plenty of tempo. He should have just, if he had Kennedy, he should have played it by now. If he had Africa, he should have played that by now. Oh, I can't hold voice. That's right, because I had grain sales. Well, still, I gotta play OAS for ops. All right. Well, let's get rid of Sadat. This should be AI war, take Egypt, I think. Okay, evidently he has Africa. He evidently doesn't have Africa. And he has Kennedy gunman. Kennedy gunman, AI war, and Portuguese. He knows he's getting VOA. He thinks I have Africa. This is a weird turn. Okay, there goes Kennedy. Gunman. Kennedy discards gunman and Portuguese, and that triggers a reshuffle. Okay. So now he has Africa. But the deck now reshuffles. And at least these bad cards. are now going to be out for good. So yes, Africa AI War and a mystery card. I'm going to be down 10. Without a clear path back, which is not a good position to be in. Yeah. I mean, this board... I don't think I see a path back here. But because I'm going to be down 10 points and I'm going to have to give up VOA. I don't think... I mean, I'm not giving up China. I think this is looking very much like DEF CON only. So I have to hope that he redraws Gunman. So I'm surprised he used Kennedy so late, but I guess he wanted to use it late to try and get me to put CRG and voice back in the reshuffle, which I refused to do. Let's create an effect domination. Oh. Oh, and there's Gunman back for me. All right, that's probably your ball game. Well, I think it's as good a headline as any. Let's do Gunman, I think. Come on. Okay. Pope and Solidarity. Well, I guess I'm hanging on to Warsaw. You can threaten 20 here. A for P is... Oh, God. Okay. I should have used sock govs and taken Italy. Should have used sock govs to take Italy. Now I will have to brush Italy. Maybe I just do it now. I mean, I could just take Mexico, but then I'm going to get realigned. I could try and hold sock govs. Maybe I could do that. Oh, you know what? I got North Korea sitting out there, and he could just take it with Marshall. Let's do that. I was so stupid not to. Oh, gonna use the 4-op right away. Okay. He has Reformer and Hostage Crisis. If I give him, I could give North Sea. And that means he would have to give up one of those. But I could space North Sea, which could be 3 VP. Yeah. Sure enough. Okay. 6 VP swing there. Let's just see if he'll give a big card to this. That's nice. No, at this point, I'm thinking about a harebrained Europe play. All right, what's he got left? He's got the Pope, got Solidarity, Alliance, IP War. I have to hold on to Warsaw for this. I want to hold on to SOC-Govs. Okay, that means I have to just use this now. I want to hold on to SOC-Govs for Italy. Because I should have just played that this turn, but I didn't. Okay. Let's just do this. He's got Pope, Solidarity. And Hostage Crisis. Now I'm holding Warsaw. Should be the Pope. No, gonna play Influence. Okay. Good play. Let's do that. All right. Blockade is around. Purge is around. So I need Purge Blockade here. Who's going to event? Okay. And I got Warsaw. So nothing to help me here. I guess it's Marine Barracks. Sure, Marine Barracks bombing. Come on, folks. All right, just have war games and put me out of my misery. Yeah. Just have war games, please. Oh, I'm an idiot. The chat just pointed out to me that he played Cambridge 5 on AR2 of turn 7. So, of course, he didn't have Africa. This doesn't matter anymore. Too many ones, not enough ops. Well, I'm very glad that I won my last 4 games to get me to 13 wins, because this one... Okay. I mean, there's... Really? Brush? Okay, Brush of Italy. None of the cards that I needed. I needed Aldrich and Terrorism and Blockade, and I did not get any of them. So, it doesn't matter. Sure. Good Lord. I mean, it doesn't matter. But seriously, I just need one decent coup roll. Really? Wow. 1-5 in East Germany. The final indignity. And Truman, too. Yeah, this was just one of those games that happens. No access in the early war. Couldn't get anything done in Africa. The bear trap was just horrific. Two missed rolls there. With South America in hand, could have scored domination there. Instead, he gets it off, flips it for even. Yeah, just a nightmarish game. Obviously, eating 3 purchase helped. Yep. Okay. Thank you for watching, everybody. Tough loss. Takes me to 13-5 on the season, but again, glad to have 13 in the bank because looks like I'm going to need every one of them. So, thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your night.